she screamed that I was trespassing on her HOA land. 5 minutes later, she realized she was standing on my property and I was her landlord. I didn't announce my return, no emails, no warnings. I just walked back onto the land my family had owned for generations, holding a key that still fit the gate they thought they controlled. I had inherited it quietly, finalized the paperwork, and let the silence do the work. That's when Karen charged over, clipboard tight in her hands, voice already raised. She told me the HOA had taken control because the land was abandoned. She bragged about fences, violations, and emergency votes. She said I was trespassing and threatened to call the police if I didn't leave immediately. I stayed calm and asked her to read the name on the deed I was holding. She laughed, until she saw it, because that inheritance didn't just include the land beneath our feet. It included the parcel under the HOA office, the parking lot, the access road, the utility easement they depended on every day. The color drained from her face. Decades earlier, my grandfather had drawn the property lines carefully. The HOA never owned its foundation. They'd been operating on a quiet lease that expired the same week my inheritance became official. No renewal, no protection, no leverage. Karen started shouting about bylaws and lawyers. I let her finish. Then I explained slowly and clearly that the lease was over. If the HOA wanted to remain operational, they'd need a new agreement, with rent. That afternoon, I posted a notice on the HOA office door outlining lawful occupancy terms, monthly rent, and utility responsibilities. Late fees included. Public posting allowed. The board panicked. Emergency meetings followed. Violation notices on my trees vanished overnight. The fence blocking my access road was removed before sunrise. They tried to fine me. I invoiced them instead. They tried intimidation. Their attorneys called mine and changed their tone immediately. Within 2 weeks, the HOA signed reduced authority, written apology, permanent removal of every false violation, and Karen, she had to email every homeowner explaining why the HOA now paid rent to the man she accused of trespassing. The final detail made it perfect. Karen parks her car on my land every morning. That space is metered. She pays on time now. I never raised my voice. I never broke a rule. I simply showed up with the paperwork they ignored and let ownership do the damage. Because the most powerful revenge isn't loud. It's legal.